basic solar power electrical wiring installations, part 1. So we have the sun, and we know that the sun will produce light, and the light will be converted into electrical energy using the solar panel. And basically that is the conversion of light energy to electrical energy. So let us learn first let us orient first the basic parts. So basically there are 4 basic parts of our solar energy project. So one is solar panel, second charge controller, 3 battery, and the last one is inverter. So let us learn the basic function. So first we will learn how these devices function. So first we have the solar panel. What is a solar panel? So there are many types of solar panel, but the source of electricity, solar panel, is a device which is used to absorb the sun's rays and convert them to electricity. So it is the conversion of the sun's rays. It will be converted into electricity using solar panel. So we have the front side, and we have also the back side of our solar panel. So next is the charge controller. So what is a charge controller? So the charge controller is intended to protect your battery, your deep cycle battery, from overcharging. So it will protect, it will make your battery to have life extensions. Okay, so you know there are many types of charge controller. And next is the solar battery. The solar batteries are deep cycle type, such as we have the lead acid, and there are the expensive one is the lithium ion. These are designed to provide sustained power over a long period and run. It will run until it is 80% discharge rather. So there are many types of battery also. Next is the power inverter. So the power inverter, this device will convert. This is an electronic device that converts different currents. Direct current rather, or DC, to alternating current, AC. So for example, from 12 volts, it will be converted to 110 volts AC or 220 volts DC wiring. So how about the wiring of these devices? Let us, before we put it with wires, we must understand first the basic wiring connection. Okay? So how is it wired? So we have the solar panel, of course, solar panel, and the charge controller, the battery, and the last one is the inverter. So these are the 4 parts. And another, we have loads. We have 12 volts load, and we have also 220 volts or 110 volt AC. So we have 12 volts, and this is DC, and we have 220 volts AC. And the solar panel should be wired according to the diagram found in the charge controller. So it will be connected to this charge controller first, and then to battery. Okay, can you follow? And the It will be also connected to the load. We have the load side. We have load side here, and then this is 12 volts. And if you want the alternating current or AC voltage like 110 volts or 220 volts, you can convert the 12 volts DC to 220 or 110 volts AC for your electric fan, and also for your television sets. Okay, so here the problem is it safe? So safety first. So you need to have to follow some safety precautions. So the question is this safe? Yes or no? The answer is no, not yet safe. So you have all you have to do is you are going to put some safety switches or some safety devices on it so that it will be safer to use. So of course we need circuit breakers. So be safe and use circuit breakers. So you can put some circuit breakers in the solar panel before you go to the charge controller. And from the charge controller, you can put also wires and also circuit breaker for your battery and for your DC load, 12 volts DC. You can also put circuit breaker. And in your inverter, you can also put circuit breaker. So in that side, these circuit breakers are DC circuit breakers. So in the AC side, from the output of the inverter, you should have to install AC circuit breakers. So expensive, right? So there are some alternatives for that. I know it's very expensive, but to be safe, we can still use fuses or fuse. So you can again put fuse from the solar panel to the charge controller, and then from the charge controller to the battery, from the load of your charge controller to DC output, and to your inverter. You can also put some fuse, and you can also put fuses in your AC output. So not so expensive. The same function as circuit breaker, it will make your system safe. And the only difference is the how they respond to the short circuit or overloading of the appliances. So to know them, so let us know the important function of circuit breakers and fuses. So what is circuit breaker? A circuit breaker is a protective device used to automatically it will automatically blows and cuts the current when trouble. If there's trouble in the circuit, or for example short circuit or overloaded current in your appliances, so it will automatically trip off. Okay. So another is the fuse. What is a fuse? A fuse is a circuit protective, like circuit breaker. It is an electrical device that automatically blows and cut the current when overload occurs or short circuit happens. So there are many types of fuses. So the only thing that fuses when it will burn, then you can replace it with a new electric breaker that you can only reset that. So are you now ready for your first solar installation project? Are you ready? Yes or no? So the answer is Not yet. You are uh, because we are not yet ready because there's something more you need to learn about the installation of solar panel in your house. So keep on watching for the next episode of this topic. Bye bye.